the starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At shooting guard, Andrew Nembhard. At small forward, Benedict Mathurin. Let's meet the starters for your LA Clippers.
Well, a swing through Los Angeles facing both these franchises. Greg, what's that like?
Well, you've got your work cut out for you on the court, and you've got to make sure that off the court you're making time for rest and recovery.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Now Powell, following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner. 2 points, that one goes.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Mathurin for 3. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Turner with a screen on Powell. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Leonard against Mathurin. Harden sets the pick for Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And he makes the first. And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers' Clark maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on, and a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards. Those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers, and they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set, it's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. No coverage that time. And that's now 6 points here for Benedict Mathurin. Harden kicks to Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 6.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Miles Turner at the foul line for 1.
And that one falls for Turner. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who've played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. That one drops for him.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
From outside the arc, and Siakam with the basket on the assist from Mathurin.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Your host crew, fans, come on, get out of your seats and make some noise. The Ohio fans on the court is Gilbert Fight Club. Go out, make some noise. Time to get a free picture.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Norman Powell. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Powell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Turner with it. Zubac's defending. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Jones kicks to Powell. Puts up a three. That one, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Zubac. The shot by Turner, no good. Now Powell. His last outing with 20 points. Now here's Leonard. Misses from short range. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Turner with a screen on Powell. Outside Turner. Pocket 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. To the inside. Leonard. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Harden against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. The tray. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Mathurin.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's dance can time. Get ready to dance. You know, like everyone's watching. No thanks. We have a dancer. Let's go.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Amir Coffey's checked in for Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Powell. In Indiana with a change here too. Ryan's checked in. Pacers on defense. 3-point lead. Here's Dunn. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now, Halliburton. James Harden missing on the 3. Siakam up top. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the dunk by Bryant.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here is Halliburton. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Now, here is Harden. He has yet to score. Eubanks finds Dunn. Clock at 6. Here's Coffey. Good on the shot. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 4-point game. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Turner. Over Eubanks. And Turner the bucket on the assist by McConnell. Turner's got 7. Harden outside. To the left wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Harden outside. Outside, Batum. Here's Coffey. Over Mathurin. Coffey can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Count that bucket. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Coffey. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's McConnell. It's hauled in by Coffey. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Over to the left wing. Here's Dunn. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Tell you what, guys, it's simply a guessing game for the defense when Dunn is involved in pick and roll situation. From that spot and in that situation, he can beat you a lot of ways.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit.
making a change here. Leonard's checked in, so an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, here's McConnell. Last game we saw him score 14. Unloads from 9. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Clippers trail. Done with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. They set the pick. The 19-foot shot, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Toppin passes to Neesmith, and stolen by Leonard. To the middle, here's Dunn. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Shepard, and that one good. Shepard's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Batum with the 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for L.A. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And so in the game for the Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Thomas Bryant is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
So it's the Clippers now, after Indiana gets the 3. Dunn finds Leonard, just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Halliburton outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now, here's Zubac. Scoreless thus far. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Indiana. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
And right now for the Pacers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And the rejection by Zubac. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Pass to Dunn. Puts up a 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Mathurin for 3, and Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Zubac kicks to Dunn. Over Halliburton. Dunn misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Nemo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
James Harden. He's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Nembhard. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's give a big hand for your Clippers.
While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Clippers in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton kicks to Bryant. Leonard with the steal. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Utah matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
He misses the free throw.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Mathurin. 10 points for him. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Leonard. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Amir Coffey's checked in for Powell. And it's done in for James Harden.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Siakam outside. Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. Here's Coffey. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now Powell following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. The shot's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. Buries it from three-point range. Siakam's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here's Powell, and he drives in. Halliburton drives in. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Playing through contact. Love how hard-working Halliburton is.
Zubac with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Screen by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Coffey. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Pacers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Halliburton hits them both. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Here's Coffey. 8 points his last outing. Drains it from beyond the arc. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Halliburton for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden. Good D by Siakam.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Zubats. Kicks it out to Siakam. Driving in. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Zubats. Releases from 15. The shot missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Mathurin for 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. So, for the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Jones. And it's done in for James Harden. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Now, here's Bryant. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Shepard. Trains the three-pointer. Shepard's got 7 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Powell kicks to Batum. Dunn looking over the floor. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers leading by 3. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Dunn. 8 points for him. Coffee passes to Leonard. Over Neesmith. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Toppin. When you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Dunn passes to Eubanks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Coffey. Batum with the ball. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here's McConnell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Neesmith. They grab their own miss.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now McConnell gets the three-pointer to fall. McConnell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Dunn misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They get the rebound, and there it is for him. And now a 10-point Indiana lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Neesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Assisted by
And Los Angeles guys shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Dunn. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Pacers leading by 9. McConnell passes to Shepard. The 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Now, here's Batum. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pacers lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. But, you know, this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Jones and Zubats make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Here's Nembhard. Clippers able to drain the 3. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Pass to Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here is Harden. It's deflected. Tries again.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Jones. Oh, good on the triple.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Siakam. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Over Jones. Siakam's shot is off. Clippers trail by 8. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Leonard, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harden with a screen on Mathurin. And it's Leonard missing. Pacers leading by 8. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Siakam outside. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's time for this game. You know, when you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see those moves. Your offense. Oh, that's nice. You have the camera on you.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Clippers. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 10. Nembhard finds Halliburton, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Jones for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's give up the LA welcome to the Clippers.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Pacers. Siakam with it. He's got 11. 13 feet away. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving inside. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And it's Mathurin missing. Clippers trail by 7. In the corner, Harden offline with his 3.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Bryant, a screen on Jones. The offensive rebound, and Bryant gets it to go.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside, Jones lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Jones has got 9 points in the quarter.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Bryant with a screen for Siakam. To the paint, and the dunk by Bryant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Leonard, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. Bryant in the post. Zubac's defending. Good. Bryant's got 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Back to Harden. Jones finds Zubac over Bryant. Zubac, bounce pass. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And he gets it to go. Nemhard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And it's Leonard missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here is Halliburton. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Harden. Still yet to score. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Time to get loud for your Clippers Breakers.
For the Clippers, Eubanks comes in for Derek Jones. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Norman Powell. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And here are the Pacers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Harden against McConnell. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Harden. Here's Coffey. 5 on the clock. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Coffey's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Bryant. Pass to Shepard. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Coffey. He's got 14. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Neesmith with the ball. Leonard's there. And McConnell gets it to go.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Harden the pass to Coffey. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the 3. And it's Shepard missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here is Zubac. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And he's good on the 3-ball. Coffey's got 17 now.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jones comes in for Eubanks. And Norman Powell subbed in for Amir Coffey. Zubac with the screen for Powell. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 15 here tonight. 1:43 left to play in the third. Here's Shepard. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Shepard's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 22 points for Kawhi Leonard.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Shepard, that's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jones looking for an opening. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Harden. Hasn't made one yet. Good on the bucket.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Shepard. Driving to the basket. Bryant with a screen for McConnell. Over Harden. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 10 points. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the center. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Puts it up from 12. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Done with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Tapping a screen on Powell. Here's Nembhard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awful.
Now, here is Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Driving the lane. Pass to Nesmith. And here's Halliburton. Stolen by Harden. Looking to get it going. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. James Harden.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Bryant is checked in for Toppin. No good on the second free throw. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
Thomas Bryant. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana leading by 6. Siakam passes to Bryant. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dunn, wide open, he fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Halliburton. No good on the 3.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Harden dishes to Powell. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Zubac. Defended by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac the pass to Coffey. And the 3 off target. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Nembhard. Drills the 3-pointer. Nembhard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
James Harden.
And he knocks down the first one.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Toppin, he's checked in for Bryant. He hits both from the stripe. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Nembhard. Now Toppin. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Zubac.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Toppin. There's the pick. Halliburton for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here is Harden. Here's Coffey. Neesmith covering. Coffey can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 7. Dunn finds Harden. Here's Coffey. Covered by Siakam. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for the Clippers, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dunn, and it's Leonard in for Amir Coffey. The Pacers also with a sub. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Zubac a screen on Halliburton. Harden's shot is off. Pacers leading by 7. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
At the line for the Pacers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
At the foul line for one.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Leonard. This one for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Siakam against Jones. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into him?
Pass to Toppin. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Siakam passes to Mathurin. Now Toppin. Zubac defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Aggressive work in the lane. Toppin has the size and he has the bounce.
Shooting for Indiana. Obi Toppin at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard kicks to Harden. Jones with the screen on Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden gets the bucket.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Mathurin, and right on target. Good. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And I like Mathurin's shot selection. He lets his offense come naturally.
And the dunk by Powell.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. A three-pointer is right on target. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Mathurin, and it falls over the rim and in.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Clippers trail by 7. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
It's Pacer time, man. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it. Time for Pacer. Come on now. Let's get wild.
got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the wing, Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Jones has got 14 points here in the second half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And it's Mathurin missing. Clippers trailed by 5. Outside, Jones. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here. Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Here's Jones, following the score by Obi Toppin. Fires the three. Jones, no luck.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now, here's Siakam. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Zubac against Toppin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Zubac. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Harden gets the bucket.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Now, here's Toppin. And the shot goes in. And the Pacers lead by 6. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Now, here's Toppin. Left side, Mathurin. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is a test for Mathurin. And he passes with flying colors, showing he can deal with having the whole team riding his shoulders.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Takes the 3. Pacers with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Jones Jr. Second personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. Shooting two.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So the Pacers take the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Benedict Mathurin.